Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's looking so fresh and so clean this morning. How y'all doing? All right? I can just let that song play forever. Money, 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 money. You know, just get it up here. Well, I appreciate everyone coming out. And hopefully we can get that adjusted. We're all good. Good morning to Monroe College class of 2014. You didn't even know you were the Monroe College class of 2014. Are there any sophomores here? Raise your hand. Let me hear a shout. Sophomores, are you in the spot? All right. Any juniors in the joint? All right, there we go. There we go. What about my swagged out seniors? All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now, there are freshmen in here too? Freshmen in the spot? All right. They told me you guys weren't going to be here, but you snuck in anyway, right? I like that. What about my folks from all over the Bronx? Anybody from the Bruckner? Castle Hill, Baychester, Riverdale, Eastchester, East Tremont, Deep, White Plains Road, High Bridge, Soundview, Parkchester, Eastchester. All right, Fordham. All right, y'all all in the spot. Give yourselves a round of applause. Since I know all my people are in the spot this morning, now let me ask the most important question and what we're here to talk about today. Raise your hand if you're going to college. I should see every hand raised. Raise your hand if you're going to college. Raise it high. All right. Thank you to Monroe College, faculty, staff, parents, boosters, friends, and everybody who helped to bring me here today. But most importantly, once again, good morning to my prospective students. Good morning, and thank you for inviting me to join you today to talk about this special mission, this mission of education. So in that spirit of recognition, I've thanked everybody and recognized the neighborhoods. I have to recognize somebody and thank them who helped get me to this podium today. And you may know this person. Her name is Omarosa. Who knows Omarosa? There we go. Well, she helped get me to this podium today. And I have to answer 3 quick burning apprentice questions about Omarosa, and then we'll move on. Yes, I did pick her for my team on the final mission. Yes, she is really like that. And no, I didn't accept her friend request on Facebook. Now, how many of you have had an Omarosa moment, an imperfect moment where things didn't quite go right? How many have had an imperfect moment? You know, when you accidentally hit reply all in that friends all email? Anybody had that imperfect moment? When iTunes doesn't download the whole song, anybody had that imperfect moment? When you accidentally forward that boo-only text message to the wrong boo? Anybody had that moment? When you keep wondering why your Facebook swag game doesn't get you the friend request response you want from her? Anybody had that moment? When you show up late for class, knowing that last test stands between you and that graduation gift of an iPhone? Anybody had that moment? All right. We have all had imperfect moments. But I remember mine because mine was shared with 40 million of my closest friends on national television. Many of you may remember me as a contestant from the first season of The Apprentice when I dealt with Omarosa firsthand, but that was the show that started it all. America's Next Top Model, America's Next Top Chef, America's Next Top Librarian, mechanic, whatever you want to call it. It all started from The Apprentice. My story started, however, not as a reality TV personality, but as an entrepreneur, a minority male, and college graduate concerned about the future of all three. My story started in my hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. Who's been to North Carolina? All right. Where I grew up and was able to sneak into a small, rural, recent national championship university called the University of North Carolina. Now, I know Duke just won, but as a Tar Heel, that's hard for me to deal with. That's hard for me to deal with. Well, after I snuck into that university with little-known alums like Michael Jordan, I matriculated, as they say. going on to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the University of North Carolina, Keenan-Flagler Business School, and an MBA from a small vocational program in Boston called Harvard Business School.